Today's horoscope, Aries October 20th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You're in great shape to improve and update your life. Rather than make sweeping changes, you're pacing yourself, mainly with your practical affairs, such as your finances and work. Transits also support your health and social life. Alternative approaches to work, money, spending, collecting, or wellness come through for you now. As you approach your money and things differently, your daily affairs improve, and your dedication to your duties increases. Faithfulness and self-discipline are with you as you develop your routines and habits, contributing to better health and satisfaction from your work. Still, Venus has just recently moved into your solar house for a stay until November 11th, and you're opening your eyes to new and exciting experiences, pastimes, and projects. Still, it's also a good time to stoke the fires of an ongoing relationship with different activities or areas of focus. There can be excitement, motivation, and possibly even love connected to learning or online activities. Get ready for your mind to be especially focused on your relationships in the weeks to come. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, will race along into your solar house of intimacy, assets, and investments. Use this energy to negotiate where you and your significant other stand. You may also feel the impetus to assess or build your wealth as a team. If you work in tandem, you'll both provide a solid approach and sense of intuition about what's the best way to proceed. Last, if you've been hoping to address some sensual needs with them, do so now. What do you want to research? Something at work might have triggered a new curiosity by the time the moon enters Gemini. Think about what has come up throughout your work week. Did a coworker, client, or boss inspire you to learn something new? Is there a function of your job that you are not familiar with? Whatever it might be, it is worthwhile to further explore throughout the weekend if you are looking for a project. Set the intention to learn something new so that you can improve your professional skills and knowledge. With the present astral configuration, you are beginning to feel there is more to life than what other people want, do, and say. What you feel inside is the most important thing to notice and follow. How will you keep a hold of this awareness when the aspect changes? Make a note to self? How about committing to making your next month one of exemplary health habits? Prove to yourself that you call the shots. Today's vibrations are going to allow you to finally harvest the fruits of your labor. If you weren't so modest and discreet, you could benefit from a promotion or an encounter in your sentimental life. But your temperament makes you keep a low profile even in the most favorable situations. Apart from a small amount of anxiety at the beginning of the day, you are in great shape and your kindness won't miss touching more than one of the people you collaborate with. Keep up the rhythm. A day after Venus departed your financial sector, the focus has shifted to Mercury and its smart approach to money as the moon makes its monthly visit to your income sector. Although there was a brief clash yesterday, they have already separated, allowing you to gain valuable insights into both sides of your financial situation with the moon's keen sense for money. Meanwhile, Venus is settling into her new position in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery, marking the beginning of an exciting chapter ahead. As she settles into her first full day in an adventurous part of your chart and of her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, Venus knows what lies ahead, and that is what has your heart excited. For now, Venus might be on her own, but with Mars just 16 days away from your romantic sector, once they become a team, the real magic will happen. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy invites you to embrace a light, playful, and flirty vibe as the moon enters the lively sign of Gemini. With the moon in Gemini, you might find yourself feeling extra social, curious, and ready to explore all kinds of new ideas and conversations. It's a day where your mind is buzzing with possibilities, and you may feel like you're juggling multiple thoughts and emotions at once. But don't worry, it won't feel overwhelming. Instead, you'll find that you can emotionally multitask with ease, adopting a cool, calm, and collected attitude as you navigate whatever life throws your way. Have you ever had one of those days where you felt like you were everywhere at once, yet somehow manage to keep it all together? That's the energy today. You might bounce from one idea to the next, have multiple conversations going on, or even feel like you're solving puzzles in your head. But instead of feeling scattered, you'll likely find yourself energized by this flow of information, easily adapting and staying on your toes. It's a day to embrace your flexible side and have fun with it. Let your inner curiosity guide you, whether that means striking up an interesting conversation with someone new, exploring a creative project, or diving into a topic that sparks your interest. Now, while the Gemini moon brings a playful energy, it also encourages us to think more practically when it comes to matters of the mind and heart, especially when it involves finances. You might notice that any advice or guidance you receive today about money is more grounded and practical than usual. Whether it's wisdom shared by a trusted friend, a financial advisor, or even a gut feeling that seems to come out of nowhere, trust that the information you're receiving today is solid and worth considering. If you've been thinking about making a major purchase, an investment, or simply organizing your finances, today is a great day to take action with confidence. Have you ever had a moment where a piece of advice seemed to come at just the right time, and everything clicked into place? That could be your experience today. The energy supports making thoughtful, well-informed decisions that align with your long-term goals, especially in the financial realm. If you've been procrastinating on dealing with a financial matter, now is the time to tackle it head-on. Maybe it's time to revisit your savings plan, or you've been thinking about splurging on something special you've had your eye on. Whatever the case, today's grounded energy will help you make decisions that are not only practical but also aligned with your future vision. But remember, today's energy isn't just about finances or tackling life's practicalities, it's also about creating space for joy, positivity, and new opportunities. When we handle the little stressors of life, whether they're emotional, financial, or logistical, we free up space for the things that truly bring us happiness and fulfillment. By clearing away the clutter, both mentally and financially, we allow ourselves to open up to the abundance that's waiting to come our way. Have you ever noticed how freeing it feels to check something off your to-do list? That same sense of lightness can extend to all areas of your life today. So, take a moment to think about what areas of your life might need a little tidying up, whether it's handling a financial task, organizing your thoughts, or simply letting go of old worries that no longer serve you. This is your opportunity to reset, refresh, and prepare yourself for the exciting possibilities ahead. As you move through the day, try to keep things light and playful, just like the Gemini moon. Find joy in the small moments, whether it's connecting with a friend, exploring a new idea, or simply allowing yourself to have a little fun amidst the busyness. And remember, you're not alone in this. What's something you've been meaning to handle that will help create space for more positivity in your life? Have you received any helpful advice recently that's given you a fresh perspective on things? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support one another as we clear the path for growth, abundance, and new opportunities. Today is a day for lightheartedness, growth, and creating the space for abundance to flow in. Whether you're handling finances, navigating a tricky conversation, or simply making room for more joy, trust that you are supported every step of the way. What exciting opportunities are you ready to invite into your life? Let's celebrate the journey together.